Hello, and welcome to The Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. In this video, we'll be describing how to create your character, how to complete the first quest, Tribe Tears Hold, and how to find a city, and reach that city. All of the audio in this video is either created by me or sourced from the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. And all the footage in this video is made by me. So let's get right into it. First, we pick our race. So your race isn't all that important. I picked a Nord. Now we can pick our primary skills. I picked Critical Strike, Long Blade, and dodging. All of these are really important skills that you will need, so I suggest you do them. Except from Long Blade, you don't really need Long Blade. You want to get Orcish, Climbing, Medical is very important, Running too. You need to add Immunity to Paralysis. If you don't add that, you will not be able to complete this game. Please save it. Now for disadvantages, I put in some magic stuff because I'm not really going to be doing that much magic stuff in this game. And then I added in some different reputations. Then I realized that my skill advancement was in red, so I had to add a advantage. So you do the bottom one. Now you have your biography, and you need to pick different items. You want to do the Garrus, RK. Avoiding disease is an important one. I actually searched it up, you can see. But yeah, it's a really important part. Avoiding diseases is okay. Fighting, parrying, don't do that one. Resisting poisons, don't do that one, really bad. Some childhood you have saved. Whichever one you want to save. I did the book. You're friendlier than most. I did the giant armor doesn't really matter weapon. And then you're a friend with somebody. Pick your face, put in your skills. I suggest doing a strength heavy build for your first game because strength is pure damage. Invest it all into Critical Strike, a very important skill. Learning in medical, both pretty important. Etiquette is pretty important for getting into nobles. Now skip the cutscene and boom, we're in the game. So once you jump headfirst into this first dungeon, you want to equip your weaponry and any armor you might have had. Because I picked the Garrus, I have the Iron Garrus, and I also have an Iron Longsword and a Claymore. Both are good. I suggest using the Claymore as your start, because it does more damage. There's no real bad thing, no real reason not to use it. When you don't have a shield. Also, I have no steel weapons, and I'll get to why that is a bad thing. You want to invest in steel. Now you can kill this rat. Should be a pretty easy kill. I mean, it's just a rat. This is the problem with playing not on Daggerfall and Unity, because you will have really big problems not being able to look down if you play on the Steam version. Next, I quick save using F9. I think it's F9, right? And next, you walk down this hall, there'll be a bat down here. Should be a pretty easy kill if you ever invested into Critical Strike. The imp is through that doorway, and you will need a steel weapon or better to fight it. So if you don't have steel weapons, you can't fight it. Through there's some more stuff, there's a rat, and here is where you need to go. So I suggest quick saving, and going down this hallway to this bandit. You should be able to kill it pretty easily and take everything it has, like his steel broadsword. Now we could go fight that imp if we really wanted to. I don't really want to, so I'm not going to. But you can if you want, because now you have a steel weapon. But I'm going to keep using my iron broadsword and longsword because it is just better. It does more damage, so I'm going to keep on using it. So, after we have decided which one we want to use, oh yeah, and the claymore takes up the shield spot, so you don't want to use that one. Once you have decided which one you want to use, take the gold, and then go up the staircase. Interesting stones, to be honest. Next, just go down this hallway, quick save again. You want to be the master of quick save. I'm playing any Elder Scrolls game, really. Kill the bat. That bat, really, pretty easy to kill, to be honest. Next, there'll be an archer through here, so you want to kill it, of course. So just rush in there and kill it. If you are invested into critical strike, as I've said multiple times, you will have an easy time defeating this archer. If not, you might have a harder time, so just take that into consideration. Now, you want to go to the left from the door we just entered. There's the closest door to you. After you put on any armor or weapons you have gotten from the archer, you want to use this door, not that door. Not that one. This one. Next, over here, there'll be a skeleton on the staircase, and they are very dangerous, and there he is. So, I suggest literally just skipping this entire area of the dungeon and just running through it. Because, you know, it's not really stopping you. Just go through here, run up here, avoid that, like, warrior guy. No reason to fight him except for here. Go through this hallway where you see that little window. And you can keep going, and then the first door on your right will be the last door to the dungeon. Now, you can exit through that little skull door place. And you have made your way out of the dungeon. From here, the storyline, the main storyline, follows you, not you following it, basically. So you'll get letters and that'll advance the quest instead of you getting, like, you seeking it out. So the quest kind of comes to you. So, I suggest staying in the province of Daggerfall, because it is where you'll find most of the main quests. But if you want to travel, say, to Wayrest, that is an important area. Sentinel, if you would like to, that's in the south, in the Hammerfell end. Even somewhere near Daggerfall, that's whatever. So, I'm going to stay in Daggerfall for now, I think. There's Sentinel, I'm just zoomed in on. Yeah, so we're gonna stay in Daggerfall. So there are lots of different places you can go. You can go to Daggerfall proper, but I don't actually suggest going to Daggerfall proper, you know, the city, because that city is huge, okay? It is gigantic. To the point where, like, it's just so big, bro. It's, like, gigantic. It is the entire map of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim big. It is so big. I'm gonna go to Merchester, you know, standard little city. And as you see, I just look around where you can even just type in Merchester and it'll show you what it is. Now you have made it to the city. If you like this video or helped you at all, leave a like or a subscribe, preferably a subscribe, but yeah, I'll see you later.